Good to see you again in a new video. And this video is about fractions and arithmetic operations. Now, when we deal with integers, we know exactly what to do when we are adding and subtracting or multiplying and dividing. Now, for fractions, there is a little bit more you should know before you can add or subtract, multiply or divide fractions. Okay, now we're going to look at addition and subtraction in this video. Now, let's look at the first problem that we have, which is 1 over 7 plus 3 over 7. Now, the denominators here are common, right? Which means you do not have to do any further work on the denominators. You copy the denominator, you add the numerators. So, 4 over 7, and that is your answer. Here, subtraction, common denominators. All you have to do is copy the denominator and subtract the numerators, and there you go. That's your answer. Okay, now just quickly explain to you what is this is all about. So if I have a block, all right, and the first one is divided by 7 equal parts. Just assume that this is 7 equal parts. So one part is shaded, and then I'm adding with another block which is identical and also has been divided into 7 equal parts. Here I have 3 equal parts. So how many parts do I have in total? I have 4 parts out of blocks that have been divided into 7 parts. That's what it means. Okay, clear? And likewise, for the subtraction, I have a block that has been divided into 7 equal parts, and I had 3 parts initially, and then I take away 1 part. So how many parts is left? 2 parts out of 7 parts. Okay, so when the denominator is common, then it is very easy to understand. Yeah, now 3 over 4 plus 4 5 over 4. Now this, the denominators are common, so basically you just have to copy the denominator and add the numerators. So here I get, it is 8 over 4. Remember, this is an improper fraction. We have to change it to a um, mixed number. But from here, I can see that 4 is a factor of 8, which means I can divide this by 4. I get 1, and 8 divided by 4 is 2. So 2 over 1 is the same as 2. Yes? Okay, here, same thing. Denominators are common. 4 I copy and I subtract the numerators. So 5 multiply 3 is, 5 minus 3 is 2, 2 over 4, which I can simplify because 2 and 4 have common factors. The highest common factor is 2. Divide by 2 is 1. Divide by 2 is 2. Therefore, the simplified version of that is 1 over 2. All right, let's move on. Now I have with the denominators are not common. So what we need to do is basically change one of those fractions to look like the other fraction. So in this case, I have a denominator which is 3 and 6. I know 6 is a multiple of 3. Therefore, I can just multiply this by 2 so that the denominator becomes common. And I've got to also multiply this by 2 so that it becomes an equivalent fraction. So what happens is I have 1 over 6 plus 4 over 6, which is now I can copy the denominator since it is common and add the numerators, which is 5 over 6. Right? Let's go here. Same thing. I'm going to multiply this by 2 to make my denominators common. So now I have 4 over 6 minus 1 over 6. Denominators are already common, so I got to just copy them and then minus the numerators. So I get 3 over 6, which is, I can simplify. This will be 1 over 2. Now here, I have two fractions addition, but the denominators are not common and they are not a factor of each other. So in this case, we have to just cross multiply. So I'm going to multiply 5 here and I'm going to multiply 3 here. So what happens is now I have a fraction which is 5 over 15 plus 3 over 15. So this is the easiest way to find a common denominator by cross multiplying when both the denominators are not a factor of each other. So now since the denominators are common, so I can copy and add the numerators and it becomes 8 over 15. Likewise here, I got to do the same stuff. So I'm going to multiply by 5, multiply by 3, multiply by 5, multiply by 3. Okay, I'm just cross multiplying. This will be 5 over 15 minus 3 over 15. So 15 is the common denominator minus the numerators. I get 2 over 15. Okay, just before you go, please help to like, comment, and share this video, and to follow or subscribe if you have not done yet. And also activate your notification button so that you will receive notification when we upload videos like this. Thank you so much for staying with us.